Greetings everyone, welcome to Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. This is Ayeshah, your Tuesday vlogger, and we have such a fun question this week. It sort of put me in the mind of being back in grade school, kindergarten, and you got to bring something for show and tell. So here we go. Show us some of the tools that you still use to keep your journey healthy. And I brought along a few things that I think are significant in my journey. I think as a post-bariatric patient, some of the most successful that I've seen have some fundamental things that they keep around them, that they do almost religiously, and that helps them stay on track. And so these are a few of those things for me that I will share with you all. So one of the first things that helped me keep my journey healthy is my 32-ounce containers that I use for water. This one is enhanced with a little lemon sugar-free sweetener, but always prioritizing getting in the water, and these containers help me do it. I have two 32-ounce, and then anything after that is a bonus. So something else that helps me keep my journey healthy: measuring cups. Can't go wrong with a measuring cup. I still use measuring cups, still use a scale when I need to for the kitchen, weighing meat and things of that nature. What I didn't bring is my lunchbox. I think you guys who know Ghrelinbgone here on YouTube, which is my channel, know me and my lunchbox. I believe in the lunchbox, but certainly the measuring cup is one of those tools that help me stay healthy. And then a blender bottle. I have quite a few of these. I believe this one came out of the bag from the Weight Loss Surgery Foundation of America meet and greet. But having a blender bottle fits right into my lifestyle because I still, 20.5 months post-op, drink a whey isolate protein shake every morning. Sometimes I go through phases where I want blended, so I'll use an immersion blender and I'll put ice in it, and I always use Tirani syrups. I have probably 17 of them over there on my counter, but I make the protein shake fun, and it is the first thing that I quote-unquote eat in the morning, along with vitamins. So this is another tool that helps me keep my journey healthy. And I organize my vitamins. This is 7 days listed here, and each day has a different combination of supplements based on what my healthcare practitioners have suggested that I do. But keep this right by my side in my home office, and it helps me keep my journey healthy. Something else that helps me keep my journey healthy: my running shoes. Asics have been the shoe of choice over the last 8 months. Really, probably, yeah, since November. I've been using Asics, and they have been wonderful for me, and they are a tool that I use to help keep the journey healthy. Something else that I use to help keep the journey healthy for me is Amino Energy. This is a pre-workout drink that I drink every time I go to do a race, or every time I get ready to work out. I need a kick. And so when I'm headed off to the gym, I am quote-unquote loaded and ready to go and give it my all. I've used other products. I've used Body Effects. I've used a couple other drinks that I found at the vitamin shop. I found this at the vitamin shop, and Amy, SD Mom, turned me on to this. I'm currently using grape, but that certainly helps me keep my journey healthy. Something else that I stumbled upon back in the early days of my journey: good old clear and natural Metamucil. RNY post-op patient, and many of us early on have a struggle in the area where we need to move things in our body. And so I use a heaping teaspoon every morning in my protein shake. It has been a game changer for me, and so I still use my Metamucil to keep my journey healthy. Something else that I use is books. I have a Nook, and in my Nook currently, I'm reading with a couple other people, is a book called Skinny Jeans, and it is at the Skinny Jeans at Last, Secrets to Long-Term Weight Loss Surgery Success. Excellent, excellent book. It's a short read, less than 100 pages, and it goes into such detail about some of the things that we just really need along this journey. It really breaks things down in such a layman's terms, if you will, and I will always go back to this book. In fact, I put on my calendar every 60 days a little reminder to go back and read a couple different chapters that have been significant to me. But I believe that we do need resources like books. Some people go to therapy, whatever it is that will help you keep your journey healthy. But that's my Nook with quite a few books on there. Other thing is cell phone. And the point of that is I think we need pocket peeps, if you will. Pocket people in your pocket that are in the weight loss surgery journey that you can turn to when you need accountability, when you need somebody to sort of coach you through, maybe you're having a rough patch. I think we need people that we can reach out to and text and send pictures to and scale shots and all those kinds of things that will help us keep our journey healthy. And one last thing that I brought along today is the almighty scale. I've been stepping on this scale since I was about 330 pounds. This particular scale I got at Bed Bath & Beyond, and I think it goes up to 400 pounds. And when I first had weight loss surgery, initially I didn't weigh. So I had surgery November 16th. I went for my first follow-up appointment after Thanksgiving. And then I said I need to get a scale. I don't think I wanted to deal with weighing myself at first, but I am so glad that I put away that resistance and that fear of the scale, and I invested in the scale, and I went from about 330 pounds or so by the first time I stepped on that scale, and I think probably the lowest I've seen is 162, something like that. But all my weight loss is, you know, the memory of it, and every picture I have is from that particular scale. The day I reach goal, my goal shot is that scale, and I believe in the scale. I had surgery on a Tuesday, November 16th, 2010, and to this day I weigh and take a count on Tuesday. Now I get on the scale here and there during the week. Other than that, I just want to keep myself in check. But Tuesday is the day I record on paper what I weigh, and that's where I gauge whether or not I need to dial it back, whether I need to, you know, stay cool. But I believe in the scale. I think it's a great tool for accountability. I think it's a great tool to help us keep our lives healthy as bariatric people. As people who have lost weight, I think that we need that accountability, and I think having a good scale is a great investment. But those are some of my favorite tools that help me keep my journey healthy, and can't wait to see what you guys have, and if anybody wants to make a response video and join in the fun of what tools you use. So again, this is Ayeshah. It is Tuesday for Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. You guys have a great rest of the day. Bye-bye.